Avast ye, we are be back with a new campaign, Pirate Borg. The game where you play scallywags in the dark Caribbean. Will you survive past turn fall session 1? Who knows? Who knows?
A little bit of me hopes we don't.
Well, that's why you have a crew of many characters to randomize to replace you if you do. Nice. Yeah. I do want to say before we start, because you've never played a game like this before. This is an OSR game, which Dragonbane was kind of similar to that, in which you get to choose what you do. It's kind of a sandbox experience. You can choose how your pirate is going to act. You can choose what they want to do. You can go be a treasure hunter. You can go and take on the East India Trading Company. You can go and mow lawns for all I care. You can do whatever you want. Solve ghost mysteries. I don't know. It's up to you. Which is cool. So what I did want to ask you before we even get into the game is there something that you want to see in this campaign? Is there something you want your character to be able to do or partake in? Is it like, do you want them to be a captain of a ship? Do you want them to have their own fort? Do you want to see any kind of classic, like piratey, stereotypical scenes? Like, you want to fight the zombies? Become a zombie?
I think definitely fighting zombies has to be up there because that's their cool, unique part of the setting. That feels good. Our party is always drawn to property, but I'd be more keen on a ship than a fort.
To property.
Though you haven't met my character yet, you will find that it does say in a little footnote there that the last 3 ships he was crewed on all sank.
Oh shit! You're like Uncle Albert.
So, yes, indeed. So, that's me. What about you, Alex?
Please RP as Uncle Albert.
What's that, boy?
Well, in stark contrast to Milo's unexpected obsession with physical property and the acquisition of goods, my eyes are lighted on the anti-colonial aspects of this setting a little bit. So, like, portraying the former colonial powers in the Caribbean as being rotting husks of failed empires, and the last denizens of those powers being sort of just corrupted, slowly failing, kind of dicks, basically, hiding in their towers and trying to live out the last of their days in luxury. So I kind of like the idea of Thomas Ayres. Look, I don't think he'd be against setting up our own little enclave or little mini empire, but I think he'd like to do so by sticking it to the man in some form.
Yeah.
That kind of lines up with what I have here as well, with Bard Timlock being a naval deserter who wears a stolen admiral's cloak as a cape. So yeah, like a bit of an anti-establishment. Obviously, the pirates, so obviously, but like anti the British establishment, probably.
Well, let's glom onto that then, because I already picked a posh British voice as opposed to a posh French or Spanish voice. And Thomas Ayres' background is cartographer, but his whatever threat thing is that he betrayed his previous crew and that they're after him. So what if his crew was that he was the cartographer for the governor of some British colony and made off with a bunch of cash or maps or something? and I want to go and nick that colony off him.
Nice.
Ooh. Let's go get ourselves a colony.
You better survive past.
Well, obviously.
Obviously, right.
I'm gonna ask one favour of you both. You are going to find that I will be talking in my best Bristolian accent for this whole game.
I will try.
One thing you've got to keep me in check for is not slipping into like RBREs, right?
Yeah.
Because it's too that's too far.
Yeah, you're going pure strain.
Yeah. I don't want it to be all. I don't want it to be all like, "Ooh, I'm a pirate." You know, like okay, like can we go like not quite to there? So that's what I'm going to ask of you. If I start sounding like a Disney pirate,
okay,
just bring me back just a little bit.
I'll try and keep your.
And you say Borg, you're slipping into it again.
Yes, that's sounding quite a lot better now. Good stuff.
Nice.
It's really very tempting.
Nice. All right. Well, I will have to steal said accent from my opening scroll. As we kind of open on a sort of a stormy sea, and you find yourselves aboard your ship, the Tarantula, where you've been serving for some time, who knows how long. And your ship is rocked by ocean swells, 50 feet high. We hear the voice, and it says, "Early explorers thought the dark Caribbean was paradise. They found nothing but deserted islands and bountiful treasures. It wasn't until thousands had sailed from their crowded, blighted homelands and settled in that they encountered the Scourge. In their droves they came, much like yourselves, treasure hunters and glory seekers, the ambitious and the desperate. Now none return from the interior jungles, and those who dive looking for wrecks don't resurface. But I see ye be ready to roll the dice and find your fortune. Play the odds and trust blind your devil's luck. Perhaps ye make it, a crew and ship of your own, and a treasure haul to make the gods green. Or you be food for the unseen horrors of Davy Jones' locker. Either way, ye best start believing in alternate grimdark Caribbean settings. You're in one." Glorious. So, torrential rain, violent winds, light thunder cracks, and lightning silhouettes. Another ship fast approaching yours from the starboard side. It glows with a green ghostly hue. Its hull is made from thousands of bones. It is powered by torn black sails, and flames spew from eye sockets of 3 10-foot wide skulls mounted on its aft castle. This galleon, before you and your crew know what is happening, rams into you. And grappling hooks come skittering onto the side of your ship, and figures, all in black, swing aboard. And as you look upon them, you see they're not figures in black, they are figures of black. Black bone. And you're face to face with black skeletons. And one much bigger than the rest, a black ogre skeleton.
It will bugger me.
So let me see.
Captain, I think we may have taken a slight wrong turn.
You see camera pan to Bard, who has this comedic look up at the ogre, and then to his 2 daggers. Well, right then.
Right.
I take the lens.
So if you go to the tactical map.
Yes.
And
this is glorious.
Yeah, you are.
Ah, shit! Sorry.
You are both suddenly engaged by 2 skeletons each.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need an image. Shit, my token looks like an NPC.
On the approach of these skeletons, Thomas Ayres like madly looks around himself for anything of vague use that he can pick up, and grabs from the deck beside him a marlin spike. Something he has never touched before, does not know what the purpose of it is. But it is a big bit of wood with a metal pokey bit on the end.
Nice. And your whole the whole ship is now just one big melee as your crew are all fighting. There is a monkey swinging, from the crow's mast, who is part of your crew, but we'll meet him in a future episode.
I have a sneaking suspicion which member of our crew that monkey might represent.
Yes. Trying to see what his name is there. It's Mutton de Espada. Apparently, he's got 8 bloody hit points as well. Little bugger.
More than me.
Yeah. Right. So, according to the combat rules, we have to roll for initiative. Basically, it's you or them. But I will just say, this is a tutorial fight. I'll just let you go first, so you can both act.
Heck.
Yeah.
Left mouse button to attack.
Yeah.
What class were you going? Were you playing another wizard? Were you?
It's a randomizer.
Right. Would you like me to do an attack while you figure out how that works?
Well, I only have one spell, so yes.
And it's not a fighty spell.
Oh, jolly good!
Yeah, talking to the ghost spell.
Right, I am going to start this. I just want to start this by saying I'm slightly aggrieved by the rolls now that it's just occurred to me what -2 agility is going to do for my agile knife fighter. His attack is fine because it's strength, but we've got to be doing some getting stabbed.
Mm.
Right, let's have a go then.
Oh, actually, should we just describe your character, actually, how they look?
Yes. Well,
as they're fighting on this rain-soaked deck.
You catch your first glimpse of Bard Saltbreath Timlock. He's in his mid-30s, haggard beard, very grisly thing, pirate-like, salty, broken teeth, looking a little bit worse for wear. But he does brandish with a glint in his eye 2 daggers, Brine Tooth and Salt Lick.
Whoa.
And an intimidating character he may not be. A drunkard he almost certainly looks like. But moving with a surprising grace as he twirls with his daggers to engage with the scale boss.
Nice.
Do you want to do your intro when it's your turn, Alex, or we could do now?
Yeah. Well, let's do that.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna roll a d20, aren't I? That's unusual for us.
Yeah. Time a long while.
I'm gonna roll a d20, and it's just a what is it? It's just a hit on a 12 or something, was it?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Every attack is.
Right. I suppose I'll roll strength then, because it'll include my +1. Well, I've rolled a 9.
Is that a miss?
I believe that's a miss.
All right.
But you do have.
Oh wait. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I've already fumbled. I don't think it matters actually. But what I should check for next time is that my knife knave, he gets DR -2 when he attacks with both his knives. Now that's better.
Correct. Yeah. So it's just 10 you would
Right.
need.
So it's easier to hit when I attack
Yeah.
with both my knives, and if I hit with the first one, the second one automatically hits. Okay, so all right, good to know. Well, that's sweet.
So you're one off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to use your devil's luck?
Is it a bit
First
early?
roll of the game.
Is it a bit early? I feel like there might be a more critical juncture, like when the ogre hits me with a club or something.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd have to rest 6 hours to get it back.
Yeah, I'm. I know your game, pesky DM. I've seen. I played our last campaign, and I initiated everyone to splurge all of their rare resource flashbacks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess.
All right. Well.
Twirling, dazzling,
Yes.
ineffective.
Yes. Well, the two skeletons attack you back, so you need to roll defense twice to not be hit.
That's good. With a. Well, that's good because I have a -2 to agility.
So you need to roll a 14 twice.
Good. Nope.
So
No.
limber up that character randomizing.
All right. Okay, so I don't know what my armor is giving me. 0. I have some armor. I got hide armor.
What tier is it?
Yeah, it's about the tier.
I don't know. I shall go to an equipment section. I also rolled a Morion, which I didn't realize until I logged in here that's a Conquistador helmet. So I feel like that's quite a cool.
Oh,
look,
nice.
actually.
Nice.
So that might help.
That's the best one, isn't it? I think.
I don't know.
I mean, it's the best armor hat.
Excellent. I think they're quite dashing then in his hide armor and his flowing admiral's cloak.
He looks
and like
he's
stolen Conquistador helmet.
He looks like he's like a low-level MMO character with his like.
Yeah. Right. Equipment. I'm just doing this in the rule books. Thought I'd get a little bit familiar with it.
Yeah, I'm just looking at what a cutlass damage is as well.
Is there?
Cutlass D6, so they're doing D6 damage.
Where are the equipment? D6. I'm gonna die. This helmet better do me a solid. What page are you at?
So equipment's 52. So Conquistador. Oh no, wait, that's plate, not hat. Oh, -1 damage with the Conquistador helmet.
That's good. And then the hide armor
is tiered 1, so it's minus D2 damage.
Okay.
So it's D6 minus D2 -1 twice.
Good.
So I'll do D6 and a D2 per chow.
Hey.
So I can't even read that. So that's nullified the first one. Is that 2 and 2?
Yeah, that is hard to read. It's a 2 and a 1.
Okay.
But the -1 for the helmet.
Correct. And other.
That's less good.
So
Wait.
5.
That is hard to read.
Minus 5 minus 1.
-2.
Yeah, so -1 and -1 down to 3.
Right. I'm going to regret rolling this helmet.
So
I'm not actually. It's clearly already had a good impact.
Yeah.
So I'm taking 3.
Yes, so one cutlass clangs off your Conquistador helmet, whilst another one slashes into you. What does that leave you on?
That leaves me on 4 HP. Indeed.
So you can lower damage dealt to you by D6 with the Devil's Luck, but we may as well leave that until it's a life or death situation.
Yes.
Over to you, Thomas.
But you can't wait to see my
Yes. So you see Thomas Ayres over on the starboard side deck, beset by bony men. He is a tall, frail, gaunt man in his late 60s, possibly early 70s. Dressed in fine clothing, but rather shabby from from wear and damage of seafaring travel. He is clearly almost as out of his element as a person could be. Clutching a long length of pole, which I've just realised that a marlin spike is not, as I thought, some sort of halberd type thing. It is just a bit of wood with a curvy bit of bent metal sticking out the end of it, and does only D4 damage.
Oh yes, yes, I see it now.
So, yeah. So anyway, he looks totally out of his element. Not yet terrified to look at, but it ain't far behind. And he, with extreme ineptitude, swings this this just bit of material at one of the skeletons, hoping to do it some damage.
Nice. They've only got 4 hit points, so the dream's alive.
So we've done a 4.
The dream is dead.
On a strength. That doesn't make any sense. No, it is. It's a 1d20, and I've rolled 4.
Yeah.
I think. So.
Right, well, I need you to roll agility times 2 then to avoid some cutlass eye. Do you have any armor? Oh, that's nice. Dodge 1.
It's a very good first roll. I have no armor. I can't have armor because the sorcerer only rolls 1d6 on the equipment table. So the best you can get is fancy clothes, and that's what I rolled. So he's fancy, but he's not defended. Oh,
he's a slippery bugger.
But he is a slippery bugger. Does a crit on defense do anything?
It does. It does. I remember reading that.
Critical on defense. Oh yes, you can make an immediate free attack.
Yes, perfect.
Look at you nimble bastard.
So after clumsily swinging past the skeletons, I want to say that he literally falls over, accidentally dodging both of the skeletons swinging rusty cutlasses, and then looks up, can't believe his luck, and tries another swing from below as he gets back up. And this is again with the same roll.
Nice.
It's
nice.
wash, lads. It's a wash.
Give them some skeletons for the practice fight. It's gonna be fine. You'll be fine this time.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? Because it's not, the enemy are not harder to hit. No enemy is harder to hit. You just have to hit 12 to anything, which is quite hard actually.
Yeah, that is a high baseline.
Yep.
Is it the same in Morkborg as well, Alex?
The standard would be like 10.
Can't remember. I think I would be surprised if the rules will be different because Morkborg isn't D20, but yeah. I would be surprised if the experience wasn't deliberately the same level of fuck you. If not, probably worse. I have played it once, but ages ago.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, the melee continues, and the ghostly galleon is shooting fire out of its front skulls onto your ship. So your ship's also catching fire even in the middle of this storm, and it's backlighting this melee. You hear a voice cry out. You recognise it as the first mate, and he's shouting, "Land!" like that. As you go into round 2.
Finally, some mana.
I was thinking actually getting a land to be quite good right now. Let's have another go then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still wouldn't be a dodge. Let's just be clear about that. I have to roll 14 to not get stabbed.
Yeah, nice.
Baseline.
But you just take it on your head, though, don't you?
Bong. Yeah, I think probably he actually canonically used to have a different accent.
Can we please get the intro of this campaign that Milo's character just constantly tanks loads of damage on his really posh helmet, and just.
It's already settled in the campaign. The thing is, he didn't used to have a West Country accent. It's only since he started using this head as a shield.
Is it also your best friend?
Oh no, I'll go down that road again.
I like to think you like eat food out of it, carry water in it.
That's just sensible, isn't it?
I'm sure that's what they do.
They put food in it.
Yeah.
Washes it.
This is a game where it's relatively probable that your character's only container that they own is a bucket.
Hmm.
So
yeah. Eat out of it. Shit in it.
Just pirate life for me.
Yeah. All right. So
2d4 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't whoo like you didn't just nearly kill me with skeletons.
They are black skeleton marauders.
Ah! Now I've got to roll 2 14s or I'm going to die.
Well, or you
what
can
does
spend.
What does it say here again? Reroll any die?
me roll any die.
Well, if you have to re-roll any die, lest I die.
Yeah. Or with Devil's Luck, you mean?
So, yeah, well, I feel it's more sensible for me to turn this 1 into not a 1 and only face 1 attack.
Yeah, you can deal max damage with 1 attack, can't you? So.
Yes. Well, I don't know if you're probably not supposed to max damage after you've rolled, probably. But alternative, I don't know. You can call it. Otherwise, I can just use the re-roll. Like, obviously, do have it well within my capability to roll another 1.
I think it's fine.
Hey!
I mean, it would suck to use up your Devil's Luck and not need it. That's doesn't sound very lucky to me.
Well, in that case, the skeleton is cut to ribbons.
Oh.
As Bard finally finds his feet, the sight of dry land spurring him on.
All right, well, dodge your other attack.
Don't ruin it.
Don't ruin it. Nice.
It's a pirate's life for me.
You don't even need to take it on your bonnet.
I think what happens is he moves into position to block with his head, but actually ends up just sort of headbutting the skeleton away.
Yeah, nice.
They don't call me Nimble Bard the Duelist yet, but they might.
Yeah, you're standing on the whole grate as well, so maybe its foot it stumbles back and its foot goes in one of the holes.
Perfect.
All right, Thomas Ayres, the slipperiest little sorcerer.
Yeah. Captain, if you could land quite soon, that would be most appreciated. Your vessel has not offered me the most wondrous of war gear. Take another pointless swing at these.
You see,
skeleton bones.
Your captain's probably on the top, the poop deck, fighting the skeleton ogre, with backlit by the lightning and the fire. Yeah.
Shut up, you posh bastard! don't know why I invited you on this boat in the first place. No use at all. Yeah, alright.
Getting closer.
Yes. They do not make them well enough.
Hold fast, Thomas. I'll be right there.
Yes, if you could actually do your job as my party member, that would be most appreciated also.
All right, my lover. I'll be on my way.
He blames all of his problems on other people, just as a reminder. That's his characteristic.
What was Bard's idiosyncrasy, or like weakness?
I've one I rolled, and then I also have just something about what did I put on him? Oh yes. I'm not sure if this is Bard's idiosyncrasy or mine, but it does say here you become a murderous grump when hungry.
Oh.
And I just sort of had to pick it. I picked that one. There you go. I picked it.
Nice. Yeah.
The other one that you may discover. Actually, I'll save the other one till later.
Oh.
I just think it's fun.
The drams. All right, Thomas, roll some agility.
Really rather not.
Get your pair of them perhaps.
And the luck ran out major times. Roll the table.
Oh, that's a critty fumble.
Oh, got a critty and a shitty.
Yeah, babe.
So what's a fumble on a fumble defense?
It's just
PC takes double damage.
Oh shit.
Would you
Bye,
like
Tom.
Would you like to Devil's Luck this to... you can use one to neutralise a crit or fumble, or you can go ahead and re-roll it.
I think I'll use a... Well, I mean, there's a clear statistical correct answer to that question, right?
Yeah.
I re-roll it.
Yeah.
I will Devil's Luck because I do not like... I have 5 hit points. If you are reduced to less than 0, you are dead.
Yes.
There is no saves.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm Devil's Lucking it to re-roll that.
Nice. Another critical success on a defense.
What's going on?
Why don't
With
flip
you?
coins? I should just flip coins. The D20 is a waste of time.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Okay, so Thomas sees the rusty cutlass, like, definitely, absolutely definitely coming to brain him. Like, there's no questions asked. He's completely unprotected. It's going to hit him in the head. He's going to die. And in that moment, he's like, just anybody, please, just anybody help me. This is not the way I wanted to go. And in that moment, he just slips up on the deck again and kind of falls on his ass. The cutlass misses him, and he's able to get back up and take another try at poking him up from below. Let's see if it works this time.
That monkey's been putting a lot
No, it doesn't.
Tell you what, that monkey's been putting a lot of tar on this poop deck to his repairs, slipping all over the place. All right, well you're unharmed though, bruised but not harmed.
It's quite early in the campaign for miracles.
He's a sorcerer. They're like, oh wow, the magical sorcerer. He can't be killed. Well, at the end of round 2, maybe even you now start to see the outline of kind of rocks as the lightning strikes, and then there is an almighty shudder and a crash and a screeching and cracking of wood and metal as your ship plows into these rocks, and very quickly the ship begins to sink.
Oh no, not another one.
Absolutely tremendous. This is precisely what I wanted this morning.
So you must both make an agility test.
Oh, fuck you.
To escape the sinking
Fuck
ship.
you, this whole book is going to ask me to do that all the time.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm another character who can't dodge. Well, I've rolled -1.
Let me see if this is...
Wow.
I've never rolled -1 before.
That is a low roll.
Yes, it sure is.
All right. Well, Thomas, you managed to get free, somehow slipping out of the skeleton's grasp and then slipping over the edge of the boat, well free of the rocks.
Oily slug. He just kind of like slides off the deck and plops into the sea.
Has he got a bit of a Peter Pettigrew about him, where he's just a bit
very much so.
He just sort of waves to the skeletons as he goes off the edge. Yeah. Well, Bard, please roll me a toughness test to see how you fare in the water as you splash in amongst your comrades and all the debris.
What's the DR, Chief?
It is 12 also.
Just standard 12.
God, you cannot roll, can you? Well, this is the devil's
I think my
luck.
trait is luckless.
This is the devil's luck time, if there ever was one. Even the book says this is a great time to teach your players about devil's luck.
The devil's luck that I spent already.
You didn't use it, did you?
Yeah, I did. I used it to max my attack. I do, however, feel I should have started with 2 because Swashbuckler starts with D2 and the game decided I was only starting with 1. I don't think that's
one is
logic,
a valid
but...
result on a D2,
right?
Oh, you had to roll for it. You had 1.
Well, I assume it did. Like everything else, it seems to have done some of the background stuff for you.
Oh, okay.
So, what's the damage?
Well, at this juncture,
is he going to handle this one? A challenge like Olly has not faced in his diplomatic GM career in a while.
Yes. How does one kill a PC in session 1?
In session 1 and not even in combat.
Correct. Yeah. Well, I think we have some options, and I think my personal belief is that with these sort of things, especially this early on, I shall leave up to you. Rules are written, you die, as you failed that toughness test. But I'm happy to say that you have a devil's luck, if you wish. If you want to keep this character going.
I would like to have more than 5 minutes with this character.
Yeah.
So,
and then maybe we can look at maybe giving you a wound or something interesting.
Yes, there is a table for that. So we could treat it as having been broken but not killed.
Yeah.
So I'll find that page. And
oh yes, broken. Yeah, we can do that maybe.
Yeah.
Should we just do that then?
I'd only be coming back as Beard instead, and playing the same
Bread.
character. Bread. I wish this rulebook was a touch more navigable, but I'll find it.
32 is the broken table. I think actually if you go to tools in this, there might be a... Oh no, there isn't.
Ooh. Oh. 0 feet. Okay. It's a decent... Well, there's still a chance for death.
Yeah.
All the other ones are quite bad. But let's see. And I will say, if I roll instant death, I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drum roll.
Oh God, I can't believe I'm under so much stress in the first episode. Hey!
You saw it before I did.
All unconscious for D2 rounds. Awakened with D4 HP and D2 Devil's Luck.
Oh wow, that's a good one.
It's
actually good.
It's the beginning of an RPG. You are going to wake up, washed
It
up
is,
on
isn't
an
it?
island, alone, with maybe
And
with me
clearly-
like 20 feet away, looking cross, and nothing but your luck.
And just remarking on just how bloody lucky you must be.
Indeed.
Now, just you wait and see me get one more. Well. If it isn't, 2 lucky bard.
Wasn't that your HP? It's D4 HP.
and D2 Devil's Luck. So I've rolled 2 on a D2 there.
Oh right. Gotcha. Yep.
And D4 HP. We'll roll that. Hey.
Hey! Wow.
Right. Well, that's a fun twist of events, all things considered.
Yeah.
Quite the roller coaster already.
Yes. I think Davy Jones gave you the choice there, and you chose life. Better make the most of it. Well. I think Thomas, as you. No, actually, it makes more sense that Bard, as you're kind of scrambling in the sea, and the ship goes down. Maybe you manage to scramble onto a bit of wreckage as you see the kind of the ghost ship sail away, and on this bit of wreckage you see your captain with a bit of mast splinter jutting through his chest. And you can see him like coughing up blood, and he looks at you and he's like, it's Bard, is it? You were quite dandy with those blades.
I'll be Barber. Not looking too good. Quite handy with the blades I am. Might not have seen that on the ship, but I've been known to kill someone I lost at cards too now and then.
Can't you see I'm dying, lad? Spare me your life story.
Oh.
No.
Apologies. I didn't see sorry, go on.
And like
Captain?
the wreckage is like slowly like sinking into the sea, and the water's like up to his chest now, and he's like looking at you, and he's like screaming in pain, and he's trying to like face you, and he says you better you take on what I was doing now, lad. You hear me? You quit dawdling now, and you get yourself to Skeleton Point. You hear me? Skeleton Point! And then the wreckage breaks, and he disappears into the inky blackness.
Right. I wonder where Skeleton Hill is.
He's Skeleton Point, you imbecile. Now let's get off this beach before we get.
You keep calling me an imbecile. An imbecile just because you
Imbecile.
got fast feet or something. Whatever.
All right,
Just
so
try not to go full fucking Little Britain here.
Yeah, that was
Hard not to.
very good follow-up there.
Yeah, I know. It's so easy. It's to do it.
yeah. So we cut to the next morning. and we see Thomas and Bard on the sandy beach of the island that you hit, surrounded by some of the other surviving crew members and a bunch of wreckage that's kind of washed up. Amongst the crew, you recognise the first mate, Skaggs, who is a weathered old sailor, classic, properly climbed through the ranks sailor. Very old for one of your kind. And you also notice a tall young member of the crew, one of the cabin boys, Billy Knives. So maybe a rival to you,
Good
Bard.
old Billy Knives.
Billy Knives.
He's really good with a fork, that boy. He could do with a fork.
And I'm going to share with you now the Re-Crew Tour, because I would like you both to create one of the NPCs as well.
Yay!
So go to handouts and out.
Exciting.
The Recruit Tour.
So you can choose.
Recruiter.
So you can choose as much as you want, or you can roll as much as you want.
Roll the table.
Yeah, but you might really want to call him Pisspot.
Yeah, okay.
I might though.
I just remember.
I'm sticking to my religion of randomization this time round. It's gonna be full random on my guy.
And be aware that any of you, if you die, you can become this character as your next character, if they are still living.
Where are we recording this? Is there a particular place we should be recording it?
Let me put it in. I'll put it in our notes, our main notes. So just.
Okay, so we can just call it out, and you'll.
YER.
Oh, take it away, Milo. You can be the first.
Oh, okay.
If you give me the name first, that'll be handy.
I think I might choose some of the name. Pisspot is feeling quite tempting at this time. Hang on. Might just pick the name and then we'll roll the rest. Aha! Ponce. Ponce it is.
What culture is Pods?
Iberian, apparently.
Ah.
I like to think that. Yeah, I know. Is this Ponche?
El Ponche.
Ponche. Look, we're calling him Ponce.
Okay.
I like Ponche.
I think maybe that could be his. That could be the story. Is that no one knows?
Calls him Ponce, and every time they call him Ponce, he's like, "My name is Ponce."
There we go. They've got just like that. We've got a character.
Yeah.
Right. Let's. Oh, I need to. Can I save this image so that I can actually roll the dice? I'll just. Sorry for the delay. Okay. Talent on a D4. 2. Brawny, resilient, stalwart, healthy.
Nice.
History.
Okay, was it Brawny?
8. An outcast. Okay, so we've got a brawny outcast. Motivated by power and reputation.
Which one was Outcast? Is that
History.
l'histoire. And then his, what was the next one?
The motivation
Is
power.
wow.
Power / reputation. I'm gonna. Oh, do we actually choose from an actual class? That's an archetype. I wanted it to. I guess that's just then they're sort of open. All right, archetype. For some reason, appears as if it's supposed to be a D100.
Yeah.
D10. Okay. 6. Ah, yes, the brawny outcast seeking power and reputation, but is
a coward.
A coward.
A coward seeking power. Is it my character?
Is it all of my characters?
Is that?
Apart from that one guy I made who was Aragorn.
Is it?
Okay, finally we get a 12. Appearance: death-like, sunken eyes, ghoulish face, festering flesh. They smell rotten.
Pods, you weirdo.
I'm not loving not loving El Ponche at this point.
Ponche is not like my preferred crew member at this time.
Yeah. Well, he may not come. He may not live long.
Like for so much stupid nonsense shit chat about the NPCs. There's so much to be said for rolling tables for background stuff. You know, because this is a really, really easy, helpful way to just fill out stuff. Nonsense.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Actually, I hadn't done it before because I've always been not pro rolling stuff. Now that we're doing a bit more campaigns and I can be a little bit less attached to every character being a delightful archetype to my choosing, it leads you into some kind of fun stuff you wouldn't normally pick. Of course, I did pick Ponce.
All right.
Ponche.
I say one rule for you, Alex. I picked one. You can pick one. It doesn't have to be the name.
Oh.
I make this offer to you.
I think I will pick the name. I think that's a fun way to do it. Is if we pick the name and have a bit of fun with that, and then we just let the dice choose everything else.
Well, I'm gonna be upset if you don't pick Dr. Noose.
Swamp breath. Yeah, those last ones are good. The macabre ones are good.
They're really good. I feel like the macabre ones would have been better for Ponce now that he's
he's
smelly, but you know he doesn't know
but
it yet.
Yeah, he wasn't named knowing he was gonna, you know, be death-like.
Yeah,
in adulthood.
Yeah, and if his mother called him Blood Clot, that would have been.
All right, I'm torn. Right, I'm torn between the Frenchman and fish guts. I think it's got to be fish guts because it's sillier, and B, I really like the wretched, the flavor of the wretched. This is a strange kind of cult that worships the second coming of the old gods.
Yes, from under the sea. Yeah,
and are also the cult has been around long enough that it's sort of an ethnicity. I think they're kind of cool, and they've got very Greyjoy vibes.
Yes.
Which I like.
Yes.
So we're gonna do fish guts. And just let me open this on the other. What page is this on the book?
It's actually not. It's not in the core rules. This is
Oh, you're modding.
I took a little screenshot of it.
This is from this like beginner adventure.
Could you whack that screenshot into the chat, please, Matt? Matt.
Certainly could. Yeah, I didn't save it yet. Let me just.
There's a name called Tea Time. Or
Tea.
Very good.
No, I think these are the these are the
I'm
English
very
names.
impressed at anyone getting that reference.
Of course, I'm going to get that reference.
If anyone was going to get it, you were going to get it. But like, yeah, I hadn't really considered my audience enough, and I'd made it, and then I said it, and I was like, oh. Sorry, I'm being distracted now. Once I'll just post that.
Offended that you even doubted it.
So these are all actually
What are they?
individual
What are the two
individual
Christmas ones
dice.
actually?
So
Right.
this is actually designed so you can just roll all of your dice together.
Oh, it is. Do that.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Does
It
it
didn't
even,
even occur to me you could build a little dice pool in the thing.
apart from no percentile die.
It's just a D10. Oh, that's why they've done it. That's why they've done it like that. So you
Yeah.
can roll a D10 and a D100.
Yeah,
You just roll two
Okey-dokey.
D10s.
yeah,
Pig and a pokey.
or the D20.
1, 4, 1, 8, 1, 2 10s,
Mm-hmm.
and a 12.
Yar.
Pachow! Okay, so our talent is that we're clever. What the fish guts is clever, wise, cunning, and talented. I'm
Okay.
gonna say he's cunning. Cunning sounds more like fish guts than those other ones.
All right.
He's missing he has a missing or dead loved one.
Oh,
Um,
which one?
So yeah, tragic backstory. Let's say it's his wife. So this is his wife, and she's missing. Assumed dead. His motive is adventure and excitement.
Yay.
Bitch Guts loves a bit of a thrill, bit of a thrill seeker. Archetype: wise, haggard, elder, sage. Okay, all right. So he's cunning,
Wow.
cunning, haggard, old. Long tooth.
Hmm.
And his appearance.
Now, if you
He's missing at least
are-
one limb.
Yay!
He's missing a limb.
I was hoping you'd roll 10. Incredibly attractive, both in form and countenance. A perfect 10. Because then that would have been Fish Guts, the most beautiful man alive.
Fish Guts, the Men's Health cover model of
Yeah.
the Dark Caribbean.
Yeah. So what are you saying? He's missing what?
Should we roll it?
Classic peg leg.
Yeah. Okay. No. Let's make him a peg leg. Let's make the first amputee of the campaign should be a peg leg.
Yeah. All right. Nice. So we've got Ponche, brawny outcast, seeking power. He's a coward. He looks death-like. Then we've got Fish Guts, cunning, missing loved one. He's after adventure and excitement. He's wise and sage, and he's got a peg leg. All right. These are amongst the crew who wash up. I believe that irritating little monkey is there as well. Already trying to loot his fellow crew, probably, for bananas and things.
Almost certainly.
Yeah. So we'll probably end soon-ish, but I will explain to you that you are upon, as you may have guessed, a deserted island. As you look about you, you see there is not much, there are not like any trees here. It is mostly just like shrubs, and you see some scattering of sort of small wildlife. In the center of the island, there is some sort of hill with a peak. But from the distance of like how long or far away it is, it looks like it's probably like a mile to the hill. So you're guessing that this island is at least like 1 square mile. And basically you will choose what to do. So things you can do is things like salvaging the wreckage. You can hunt for food. You can investigate the rest of the island. You can try and work to build a raft. Is there anything you think that your characters would do? Do you want to talk to any of the other crew about it?
If I don't get something to eat any second now, I'm going to be making... What do you call the character?
Which one?
Your one. What was your character called? Fish.
Mine.
Fish guts.
Fish guts.
Someone better find me a nice little red apple, or we're all going to be having fish guts for dinner.
What's left of him?
Fish
and you over there, you'll only be getting fish guts.
Fish guts just like gives a kind of gravelly chuckle and spits up some brown phlegm and just goes like, I've heard worse. You want to make threats you're not going to carry on with? Be my guest. I don't know why I'm playing the part of Fish Guts. I just really like him.
No, go ahead. Yeah. It's like, no, ever since I lost my wife, things haven't been the same.
What would the first thing that came to Thomas Ayres' mind be here? Probably just comfort, which might be food and might be safety. He certainly wouldn't immediately want to make a raft because we've just been shipwrecked in a storm. Well, I shan't quarrel with that particular objective. First priority should be to find somewhere on this desolate rock worth staying for more than 5 seconds. Lead on, muscle man.
Who's the muscle man?
Looks to me like you're the captain now. Classless though you may be.
Well, I'll, I've done some leading in my time. I can definitely lead us off to Skeleton Gorge.
I just remembered that the first mate's alive. but
yeah.
We'll just kind of
also, I think. Also, I think you smell rotting fish, and you see the sunken visage of Ponce appear beside you, as and he's like, oh well, if the captain's dead, then maybe we should decide who gets to be captain, shouldn't we? Maybe we should have some sort of competition for it.
I adore the character you've just enforced for Ponce.
Don't make me laugh, you sunken-eyed buffoon. This is no time for democracy. This is time for survival.
You see Billy Knives come up, getting his knives out, doing some fancy like juggling with them, and he's like, "Oh yeah, go on, lads. Let's have a bit of a competition. So you get to be captain. I don't see why it has to be this little dual-wielding knife fighter. He's only got 2, for God's sake."
Besides, I bet he can't even use a fork to save his life.
Honestly,
I'm going to push
Billy Knives.
Laughs.
You're really going with Billy for the rest of your life? Billy Knives.
Well, I'm basically known.
I'm exactly like Bill Nye, right? It's not a good look for a pirate. He's already played one, and it's not a friendly one.
Hey, don't knock Bill Nye, mate. He's great.
Now look here, Billy. I know you're keen. I know you're keen to get to carving, but a great man once told me, in a past life, my first ship that sank, if you don't eat, you die.
Oh, please bring Murray in sometime as some undead gym bro captain of a ship somewhere.
So I think Skaggs, having listened to all parties, He's been staring at the sand in front of you all, and is still staring at the ground. And he's like, "Hark me, lads, hark me. No point squabbling amongst ourselves. We must find shelter. We must find a way off this rock. We must find food and water. That'll have to wait until next session."
You told you to.
Put aside your squabbling. Billy knives. Put your knives away. At least 3 of them.
It should never be canonically confirmed how many knives.
Some. N knives. Nice. Well, yeah, we shall leave it there.
That is the most fun I've had in a session 1 of a game. Quite a long time.
There is something about this setting, I think, that makes it really easy to get into. And also we had some very silly occurrences already somehow.
And it's going to be fun when suddenly Josh and Mikey's characters pipe up, start being useful.
Ah, we've already got references.
Yeah.
Miss Session 1, you don't get to talk about old Fastfoot over there.
Oh, I've just seen what class Josh is. He's another.
Is he a brute?
He said he doesn't like being a brute, but every time we played a campaign with him, he's been a fighter.
He's got 100% hit rate.
Yeah. I guess it'll probably be random, but even then.
I've just seen Micah's character.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. Yes, it was in the chat, wasn't it? Mutton Despada.
Mm-hmm.
Mutton's a good name.
Yeah, I knew he would be pick the weird stuff, the optional weird stuff.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Always the optional classes. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be a crocodile? I just have
I did think about it, but then the siren call of randomization.
Well,
I was always going to pick my class. That's one thing I'm going to stick with.
He's a monkey with a hook for a hand who talks to himself. And his background is philosopher. Wow. I do want to see this in action now.
This is going to be such a Mikey character, oh my god.
All right, well.
Great first sesh.
Yeah. Maybe if you survive the desert island, you'll get some experience and become a little bit more hardy.
Yeah, I'm going to start looking up for those abilities now, I would think. Huzzah. All right.
All right.
GG and good night.
See you guys.
Catch you later.